Hi, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking advantage of this beautiful weather. Now, it's not as warm out here as it looks. It's 60 degrees, and it's better than freezing, but it's not as nice as 75 would be. But we are going to be taking advantage of this weather to remove the bucket feeder from the Blue Hive and put their heat controller right down on the hive. And then I'm going to go through the Army and Navy hive. Those two hives are not heated, and we're going to check for hive beetles. We're going to look at the mite drop and see how that is. And then if all is good, we're just going to tape those girls up and call it a day. So let me get my gear on. The smoker's lit. I'll probably give it a little bit more fuel, and then we'll get started. Can you hear the leaves crunching up under my feet here? This is great. All right, ladies, we're coming in. I know you don't want me coming in, but we're coming in. Okay, let's move some tape here. There's a yellow jacket right there. Oh. Apparently I didn't get all the tape off there. All right, ladies. Okay, we have bees in there. Let's give these ladies just a little bit of smoke. Let them know I'm here before I go pulling this off. Hi, girls. Okay, their pollen patty's gone. A couple of bees up here. I see one hive beetle. That's a dead hive beetle. All right. Let's just give this a little tip here. Well, you know what? I could use a little bit more resources. This frame is slap full of nectar. Let's just move this over a second. I wasn't going to do this, but let's have a quick look. Okay, there's a hive beetle. Okay, they are just now storing in this frame. They're just now storing in this frame another hive beetle. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that bucket feeder back on this hive and bring them another bucket of syrup tonight. They need more. Don't know why. They're not filling up. Okay. This one's filled with nectar on both sides. It's not capped, but it's filled. Okay. All right. That's hard as a rock. I'm going to say that this pollen patty is toast. I might bring him another pollen patty too. There's still some sugar syrup in this bucket. Let's make sure it's flowing. It's not flowing. Are plugged with crystallized sugar. Have a look here. There we go. Here you go, girls. I'll bring you some more. First, let's take a look at our bottom board here. Okay, their mite problem is not too bad. I mean, it's not too bad at all. There's a lot of wax cappings on there, but that dumps off. Don't get me wrong, there's a few mites on there, but not many. I mean, not many at all. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd say an estimate about 20 mites on this board. That's not bad at all. Okay. take a look in here. Oh, a lot of bees though. Holy moly. This is a full hive. Wow. Oh yeah. This hive is slamming. This is probably one of my strongest hives, and they're building wax everywhere. They've got the beetle traps filled with wax. I don't see any, well, there's one beetle. That's the only beetle I see, and I see bees on every frame. This hive is in great shape. I'm not going to go digging in it, but I will show you what it looks like. This is what I'm seeing. These girls have propolised, actually they've just filled the beetle traps with wax. I can see the oil down in there. I don't see any beetles. I saw one beetle on the hive. That's a guard. Looks like she wanted to get me. Let's give him a little smoke so we can continue to look here. These girls have waxed in everything. Now here's their apivar strips, but they've built comb and passages everywhere. If I get into this hive, I'm going to tear it apart. I can see capped honey inside here, 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 here. So I know that these frames right here are all capped, even this side, which tells me that we're probably in the same situation here and here. I don't know whether you can see that. Here and here on the outer frames. This hive is in great shape. I'm not going to mess with it. We're going to go ahead and close it up. Wow. This is probably the strongest hive I have. Now I haven't looked in Navy yet, but this is a strong hive, and this is good that they're this strong going into winter because they don't have a heater on them. This is a non-heated hive. Let's close it up. Okay, here you go, girls. Didn't mean to disturb you. I'm not digging around in there today. You're in great shape. I will tape the top of your box back on. Okay, get down in there. There we go. This hive is in great shape. I don't think I'm going to be entering this hive anymore this year. It makes me wonder whether or not I should get into the Navy hive, but I really want to check and make sure there's not 1,000 beetles living in the roof like there was last time in both of these hives. I don't want them to go into winter chasing beetles. Okay, let's check the sticky board first. Okay, they're not in bad shape either. I mean, I see a few mites. I don't see many mites at all. One over there. One right there. One right there. One right there. Okay, this hive is in good shape as far as the mite count goes. They're nice and low now. I didn't do a mite test this year. Maybe I should have. I just have a thing about putting my bees in a jar and killing bees intentionally because I had a heck of a time trying to keep bees alive. And I understand it's in the bees' best interest. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Now some of you are saying, well then why did you put apivar strips in the hive? Why didn't you use OA? Well, I didn't use OA this year because I wanted to have something that was going to get underneath the cappings. I didn't want to have to do it multiple times. I was running late to the game because I spent so much time making my Halloween video that I didn't have time to tend to the things that I should have been tending to. So, well, there you have it. Let's go ahead and give these girls a little smoke and we'll take a look inside. So something you'll notice about this hive is actually two mediums. Oh, hey. Ooh, that's a strong hive too. Question is, do we see any beetles? Hi, girls. This hive here is strong as well. There are a lot of bees in here. So let me see how, oh, there's a beetle. There's a beetle. Oh, you're toast. So I did see one beetle. Oh, there's another one. You're toast. 2 beetles. Okay, what are we looking at here? Full, full, full. I mean, I can see capping on all these frames. Oh, there's a bee. Yeah. Okay, so they have resources. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. Just check. Oh yeah, very heavy hive. Okay. So they've got some hive beetles, but it's up to them to chase them into the cold parts of the hive and let them fend for themselves. Let's look inside just one of these frames. Let's just have a look. Okay, very, very, very heavy frame. Have a ton of resources. And this is capped on this side. Okay. Okay, they've got a ton of resources in here. I see pollen. I see nectar. I see a hive beetle. Oh, I see another hive beetle right there, acting like it's not there. It's gone. Okay, I'm putting these girls away. I really shouldn't have gone this far, but it is a nice day. All right, girls. This hive is in great shape. That hive is in great shape. Very, very happy. All right, well, there you go. I've accomplished absolutely nothing. We were going to take the bucket off of the blue hive and realized they need some more food. So the bucket's back on the blue hive. I did tape them back up, so they should be fine. The heater's going to keep them warm. And then instead of doing a full inspection of the Army Navy hive, we pulled out one frame, and that's all I could do because I did not want to do anything to the Army hive. It's packed with bees, and they've got so much wax and propolis in there, I don't want to disturb it. And the Navy hive, we found a couple of beetles, well, 3 of them, and we smashed them all. But that too is a strong hive, so I'm glad that the hives that are on the back bench that are not heated are very strong. Because most of my hives up front are very weak, so the heaters are going to do these girls good, and it looks like they don't need any. If we get another couple of nice days, I'll probably jump up the street and have a quick look in the teal hive and see if it's just as strong as Army and Navy. But with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. If you have something to say, by all means, please comment. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified of my new content. I try to drop a video every Friday around 3 o'clock. We try to keep it light and have fun here. So with all that said, be happy, and I will see you next week. Take care.